Good afternoon, viewers. Welcome back to the channel. I am Birdman Johnson, and we are back here to play some Dredge. Funny thing, I'm actually uploading the previous episode as I am recording this one, because I've realized, on account of it being my anniversary this weekend, I simply will not have any time to record. So we got to get all this done right now. You know, this has been kind of a funny LP for me. I was honestly just planning to do this for like a few episodes, you know, to round out the year, but like several people I know personally are absolutely loving this, so I guess we're just going to keep doing it forever. Because that's why I'm here. As long as I can entertain the people I know personally who subscribe to my channel, I'm happy. The rest of you are also welcome to enjoy the content. And with that said, let's dive back in. Okay, and we return here to the research outpost in Stellar Basin. We are just going to go ahead and sleep until morning. Right out of the gate, we're going to go to bed. I've got a couple of... I have two particular objectives for us today. One is to just explore the region, because this region deserves to be explored. I want to take stock of what equipment we need to exploit this area. I don't know when we're going to get Hadal fishing equipment. Is that even a thing? I guess it's a thing in the game. I have my PC volume up way too high. That's extremely loud inside my head. The other thing that I want to do today is... what am I doing here? There we go. Continue salvaging materials to upgrade the boat, because we don't have what we need. So let's take off for adventure! Hey, look at that. Is that salvage? I'm only interested in salvage. That could be a research part, so we're going to grab that. We're going to try to do this without getting eaten by too many more things. Yep, it's a research part. Oh, yes, we are full up. Okay. Then we're going to make for... Oh, no! Our marker is over the tentacle thing that ate us. Okay, well... It killed us anyway. I don't know if it consumed us afterward. We need to find civilization. We saw lights in the distance last night. So presumably, there are people at one of these settlements. Hello? We can't dock here. And I'm not convinced anybody's home. There's something over there. Is that the wandering merchant or whatever she calls herself? That looks very promising. Let's go over there. We're going to skirt that crater. Yeah, that's where our marker is. Oh no. The Starlight Pontoon. Okay, fantastic. Okay, buy our barracudas. And she doesn't buy trash, so that can go away. What can we do in the way of research? I don't know. I feel like we're gonna need the mangrove rod here, but I want to boat around a little and make sure before I commit to anything. Nope, that's incorrect. Oh, she has a book for us, Art of the Silver Tongue. She takes a book from a nearby shelf and hands it to you. Flicking through it, you see page corners turned in and handwritten notes in the margins. Okay, cool. But this is actually not where I want to be. I want to be at the floating dock. We do need some metal, so that can just go right in there. We need 3 lumber and a metal scrap. That's not too bad. Storage, storage, storage. That can stay there. Okay. Now then, let's go circumnavigate these islands. Here, let's look at these little guys. We can fish for them right now. This might be a new type of fish. No, it's just more barracuda. Okay, well, since we're already here, we'll grab some barracuda to get started. Looks like we can just deplete this and be on our way. Okay. We'll just pop right back in here and sell those. And back out we go. Okay. So, it's a lagoon. We got a black dot there, black dot there. Let's go explore that seemingly abandoned village. I'm actually really hesitant to go out over the dark water now. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, no! Ah! You bamboozled me! Yeah, well... that's what I thought. I'm actually recording, right? I'm not just talking to myself like a lunatic. Okay. No, this makes me very nervous. Are you a hammerhead shark? Oh. We can fish for it! Oh! It's a hammerhead shark, you better believe it is. We can hold exactly one of these. Okay, oh, nope. I hear deep water noises. And the sun's going down. It's extremely tempting to continue exploring this place at night. You know, there were some lights on the shore, so I think we will risk it and do some night exploration around here. Also, it's just so pretty. Taking us a long time to get into dock. There we go. 180 bucks for a single hammerhead shark. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Actually, I think that's quite a bit less than you'd get here in meat space. Okay. I swear I saw lights. Hug the shore. What's up with this abandoned village? It is abandoned, isn't it? It really is. Oh, hello. Oh, it's another one of these obelisks. Or whatever. Obelisk isn't the right word. Ah, pile of loose debris. We still have a unit of explosives. There's something over there. Interesting. Okay. We're coming up on midnight, though, and I actually don't really want to keep our guy awake all night if I don't have to, because he goes a little crazy. Let's get our bomb and come back in the morning. Also, we're gonna get massacred by a ghost shark, and there's one of those. Okay, storage, bomb. We need salvage. Look at the light. What do we got going on here? Oh yes, the encyclopedia. The hammerhead shark, a large shark species with an iconic silhouette. These animals have incredibly good eyesight for hunting. And look at that aberration. Ooh, you're going to be very fun. Okay, we're going back over there. We're going to bomb our way through the village. There's a joke somewhere in there about being an American, but the fact is an awful lot of civilizations have bombed their way through villages throughout history. Something over there that we should go inspect. Oh, I see. We need 2 to clear this, but we'll go ahead and do this, because I see some salvage over there. Looks like maybe refined metal, which we don't need, but I will take it, because we'll probably need it later. And if we're very lucky, maybe we'll get more than one. But we're not that lucky. Okay, so we need another bomb. There's something over here. What are you? You are a research component, so we'll take that. See, when we're not being chased by sea monsters, it's a very peaceful experience. There, that's the sort of thing we're looking for. I forget how many of these. We need 2 or 3. We'll grab 3 just to be on the safe side. And then we need, I think, just 1 more piece of metal. Something's making a noise I don't recognize, somewhere off in the distance. Okay, and is there any metal around here? What are you? You don't look like metal, you look like more lumber. So we're going to ignore you. There's something right here. It's a dog! There is a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Disembark. Collect the dog. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. We are going to throw some fish. You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. We will slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Can we now throw it some fish? There we go. You throw some scraps towards the dog, which land in the sand. The dog eats them along with the mouthful of sand. Slowly approach. Dog runs away nervously and hides in some bushes. After a few moments, it emerges again. Call for the dog. You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. Hold out some fish in your hand. I like this. I like that there's a progression here. It's not just picking the right option. We have to pick the right options in the right order. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins licking at them. Now we pat the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. Pat it again. Seems to be enjoying it. Keep patting it. Was there a limit to this? No. We leave. You make your way back towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of forelegs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Let it follow you. For the time being, we have no reason to think there's anything suspicious about this dog. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. Stop that. You're going to attract sea monsters. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Okay, we have that. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Okay, so then, we're going to try really hard not to get the dog killed. That is a big old ship that I can't seem to salvage. All right, let's go check out whatever this is. Looks like some special salvage, maybe. It's a thing. Oh, it's a flag. Okay, cool. We have that. That's going into storage. Alright, we need to get off the deep water. Let's return to the pontoon. Pretty lights. Not falling for that again. To be fair, I didn't exactly fall for it the first time. We have a book that we could be reading. Oh, find the dog a home. Okay. We need to read this. Art of the Silver Tongue. I wonder, maybe that's going to get us better shop prices? Or prices in our favor anyway. Cheaper isn't automatically a better price. It's about what's fair for both the consumer and the merchant. Okay, storage. No, we can just, well, yeah, we can throw that in there, that in there. We can store the dog. That's what we're going to do, because that's safer. Okay, fantastic. We need one more unit of metal scraps. As long as we're here. We got $477. We could get the flexible fishing pole, which will give us coastal and shallow. Which is probably a really good bet for us, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to get about 4 hours of sleep. So our guy's going to be a little crazy in the morning. As I am as well when I only get 4 hours of sleep. We need one more unit of metal. Let's check up north around... Let's see what that is. I don't remember if we've already inspected that or not. Why this music? Why this music? What is this music? No, we already caught you. This is very dramatic music considering we're just boating around right now. Hello, you're new. What are you? Coral grouper. Okay, now give it a chance to sit there, right? You sit there for a second so that I have time to throw up the little caption. You're weirdly shaped. No, I think that's all we're gonna get, so we'll just, nope, stop. We'll continue on our way. Hello! That's the thing I'm heading for. Okay, great. You look new, so we'll examine you real quick. You're not. You're the same thing. What are you? Loot. Cool. You're gonna be lumber, which doesn't do us any good. Let's see if we can haul up one of you, whatever you are. Are you just more barracuda? If you're barracuda, yeah. Back in the water you go. Catch and release. Okay, let's boat across. Hello, little red-eyed guys. There's a dock here. Well, can I borrow that? I have something that needs to be cannoned. It's called Greater Marrow. Pull up to dock. There we go. He is a researcher here. Does he want us to repair the research station? She even. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? Fisherman. Sightseer. I'm nobody. I am a fisherman. Obviously. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Yeah, it's actually, honestly, a really odd choice. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. What do you need help with, person I just met? I need help collecting samples to study. All right, you have my attention. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests at the center of the basin. We've met, actually. I fled here and have been making do as best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. A firefly squid, an aurora jellyfish, and a glowing octopus. Okay, I don't have any of those, but I will... About the specimens you're after. Can we... No, we can't ask her any questions about that. All right. Tell me about yourself. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Ironhaven College. It was a struggle. Where is Ironhaven? Is that a place we can go? There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know. You probably don't. Shut up. Look at me. Look where I am. I'm a New England fisherman on a tropical island. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet. Out here, it's just machines. Really? This is where the dog goes, the island next door. Okay. Is there anything else? I'll be right back, I guess. What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. Is there a meaningful distinction with a creature that large? I suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess it's some sort of octopus or squid, or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Fine, I'll do it for you. Have you noticed anything else unusual since you arrived? Just you. Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here, I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying, before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Okay, well, I will actually be right back. I have a solution to one of your problems immediately. Can I catch this? Whatever this is? Yo. Ooh, I think I even have room for this. Well, it depends on how big it is. We'll find out in a moment. It's a red snapper. I love red snapper. One of my favorites. Oh. Depleted? How does that keep happening? Okay, we'll make our way back, kind of the long way around. We can see the lights over there. Well, now, there's not really a lot out here, is there? Waves lap at a pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Nestled in the corner is a wooden chest. Look inside! Oh. Okay. We're gonna take the loot and come back for the large scrap of paper in a moment. A bag of doubloons. Okay. We will be back here pretty soon. That's lumber. That's very dark open water, and it's scary. Well, obviously we have to check out this. Hey, it's that squid she's looking for. We do not have room for that, so we will come back momentarily. Because I suspect we need to fish at night for those. So is that the Aurora jelly, then? These exploding fish? Jellyfish? The simple joys of making a thing go pop. Okay. First order of business. Take my fish. Storage, storage, storage. Yeah, we're still just missing a piece of metal. We are going to come back for the dog in a moment. I would like to... Oh no. I would like to very carefully keep track of where I'm going out here. And then we're going to go grab that squid. We're just gonna keep our eyes on the deep water. Well... Oh, what? A firefly squid. I was hoping for a trophy, but it's fine. Ah, a radiant squid! Well! Aren't you exciting? Go ahead and fish this out. A lot of these little guys out here. What was that? Okay, there's an ominous noise now. Can we fish for you? You're just more squid, but we'll take you. Huh, weird. There's a mechanic here I'm not quite grasping. Should we not try to fish when there are 2 dots. Okay. Alright. Something slithers into your cargo hold. I'm excited. Do we have room for it? I only had 2 spots left. Oh. It's an infected firefly squid. Storage with you. The rest of you can get sold. Then back out of storage and the dog. And we will consult our encyclopedia real quick. As we have here the firefly squid, and there's the red snapper. This tiny sparkling squid spends most of its time in the deep ocean, rising to the surface as it nears the end of its life. Also the red snapper, a very popular eating fish, often found hanging around rocky coastal waters and reefs. These things are delicious. And now the radiant squid, a beacon from the depths below, a glimpse of a new sky. Very exciting, very exciting. Oh. Mangrove and volcanic are all the way down here. Do I need abyssal gear first? No, because I can't unlock that yet. Okay. We need to collect the samples. We've got one of those already. The glowing octopus and the aurora jellyfish are going to be interesting. However, since we have the parts we need, the heat-resistant line and the anti-tangle line are now ours, which means we can get the versatile rod very soon. Okay, let's go to sleep. Because I don't want to try to run that dog over to the research station at night. We need to go this way. Keep an eye out for metal. Keep an eye out for octopus. What's that? Look at them big old tentacles. Yeah, there's stuff out there we can fish for, but not with the monster there. So we'll have to get rid of that. The researcher can probably help us with that. We're gonna have a lot of loot to sell when we go back to Little Marrow. Oh, hello. It's a bottle message. (6 and 7 of March, 1927. We are engaged to be married. He sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we have not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Sometime past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. Aww. I cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said yes. The ring is beautiful, with a span of jewels going right the way around. I cannot take my eyes off of it. Sounds cursed. I was not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred to the conjunction of days, but I feel that the news is significant enough to warrant spanning multiple entries. That's adorable. How'd things work out for you? Now, what's going on over here? Are these the squid again? These are abyssal something or other. Okay. Well, let's give this lady a dog and a squid. We're going to give her the squid first. Oh, hello again. Got the specimens. Here's your squid. Enjoy that. This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? No, it's mine. Yes, take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. I wouldn't. Dogs are not qualified lab techs. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Yeah, that's a dog. Something glistens through the mucus. Delicious. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours if you want it. It's just It's just loot. I can clean the rest up, don't worry about it. Well, you probably have the equipment on hand. Hey, question, can we use the guns on your fort there? Okay. Well, for the moment, I'm not sure what else we're supposed to do here. Let's go to that. This might be a bad idea. The water's very dark here. Just in case. Can we make some new friends over here? We need metal. We just need a little bit of metal, even. Yeah, it's more snapper. Which I will happily take. Ooh, it's a trophy snapper. 61 centimeters. That's not a small fish. This has potential. Oh, we need to go back to that other wreck we found. What is this? Some kind of crate? Ironhaven crate. Should we take these to the researcher? She was at Ironhaven. Well, we definitely shouldn't be here no more. Don't drive through the fog, probably. Oh no. We're going out over the deep water at night. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Don't eat me. I have mail to deliver. Phew. Okay. I found some boxes. No, she doesn't want them. Interesting. Into storage, I guess. Ironhaven Corporation construction site, sector J15. 15. J. There. Up north between the Twisted Strand and Devil's Spine. Well, we actually have a couple of objective markers at Devil's Spine. Not objective markers, location markers. We actually have markers everywhere. Twisted Strand. You know, just looking at that, I bet that's where we need the mangrove pole. Well, we'll check that out in the morning, huh? We probably should head back to Greater Mara. Well, let's just look at our pursuits. We need to collect samples. We need to search for relics. Catch rare fish. No idea where to get those, but we probably don't have the equipment yet. We need to deliver some rotting conger eel. We need to go get our eels. So let's try out Manifest. Oh! Okay, we got an achievement for doing that. That was exciting. How's our hold doing? We don't have room for crabs right now. I personally always have room for crab. Crab is delicious. Just get rid of some of this junk that we're carrying. Oh, we never went back. Oh, okay. It's fine. We'll get back there eventually. A returning customer, please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. It's another book. Thank you. Buy my stuff. Yeah, that was a decent haul. Okay, let's see what kind of crabs we can pick up on our way into town here. Nice. Ooh, look at the malignant pincer. Do we have a use for you? Okay, that's it. That's all the crabs. It's the painter we take those to, right? I have forgotten. Oh, deliver flags. So you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Oh, okay, cool. Paint boat. No, that's not what I want. Back up, back up. Do we not bring this guy? To help find more pigments. Paint boat. No? Okay, well, in that case, I actually have... Oh, he doesn't want the anchor flag, huh? Alright, whatever. I don't care about messing around with this right now. I have to try that tonight. I wonder what the longest response I can get from one of the anglerfish is. Huh. Okay, cool. We can run into the dock, and it doesn't hurt us. Fishmonger. And take our crabs. All of our assorted crabs. Good, good. We just need one more piece of metal. There's gotta be some metal around here somewhere. There we go. Nice. That was very convenient. Okay. Nothing else matters. Yeah, what am I doing? Get it while we're here, obviously. Boom. Okay. Back to town. See, I'm getting better at piloting the boat. Now that I know I can do that. Okay. This is incorrect. Here you go. And it's $500 to upgrade the hull. Tier 2 hull. We get an achievement. We'll look at that in a moment. I just want to move out our available materials. I don't really care what we're actually building at this exact moment. We have one more cloth. Okay, we don't need refined metal, but we need everything else. Okay, cool. You ready? You ready? Oh. Does the boat not change appearance? No, we just get bigger, we don't actually change appearance. That's disappointing, if I'm being honest. But, okay. Yeah, I like the flexible fishing pole. I wish I knew if we needed either of these. So we've currently got oceanic, shallow, and coastal. Let us head back over to the Ingfell area, the Gale Cliffs. Because we really should get our conger eel. At some point we should finish our old quests before we start new quests. I just love the foghorn. Does the foghorn serve a purpose? Were we told that and I have just forgotten? It's fun to play with. Is that not the most soothing sound in the world? The relaxed mind. Yes. Could use some of that. Have we already inspected this? I'm suspicious. You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes, their face is barely visible. Fisherman, please, help! You can barely hear their rasping whisper. I'm not doing that. Above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown at the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. Well, buddy. Oh, buddy, old pal. I can help you with that right now. I'll help you at night even, because I happen to know that the fish around here, the monsters around here are not especially dangerous. Neither are the fish. Well, that's a squid, so that's not going to help. I don't mind going and getting you a blue mackerel while avoiding what I'm assuming is some kind of madness fog. We should probably get up haste, though, just to be safe. Those are also squid. Those are sharks. That is something potentially interesting. It is not, however, the type of fish we are looking for, but I will take it just because... Excuse me. Because it's a black grouper. That's not... Excuse me. I believe I was promised an aberration. There we go. The tusked grouper. Aren't you neat? Look at your teeth. Okay, let me grab that mackerel. Come on, I know they live around here. It's all squid, probably because it's nighttime. I don't know. Let's check the crab pots before we go in. I know it's late. Oh, wow. Okie dokie. I hope everybody's okay with me just kind of, you know, going out and back, getting fish and doing the thing. My objective here, I saw that, is to provide something somewhat relaxing for you to enjoy, perhaps in the background while you're doing something else. Well, that was certainly a lot of stuff. Do we need any repairs right now? We don't. We actually don't really need anything from you. Wait, hold it. What was... What is up with that arrangement there? Okay. It turned our light sideways. I'm not in love with that. It's fine. As far as research goes, we can get a twin prop engine, which is better than our refined outboard engine, so we'll probably get that next, because we're fine on crab pots, and we haven't done much with nets. Ooh, we can get the improved trawl net. Very tempting. Alright, sleep time. In the morning we need to get a mackerel. Okay, so mackerel should be plentiful, like right here, yeah? I guess they're a daytime fish. Okay. Alright, let's go back to that guy. I've forgotten where we found him. Over this direction, I think? See, I would use haste more, except that it turns our screen that angry red, and that is not the mood I'm going for here. This is the mood I'm going for. Pleasant boating over icy ruins, over calm waters. We're going to go check out those later, obviously, at some point, eventually. Hello. A cyclopean flounder. We got a couple of things we need to check out here in the encyclopedia. Cyclopean flounder, a sprawling jellied mass spills from a single eye socket. What appears to be a dark pupil is in fact the center of an egg. Oh, disgusting. It's got eggs in its eyes. We also found a tusked grouper. Where do you live, grouper? There are the tusked grouper. Pig-like tusks protrude from the mouth of this ravenous brute. With no eyes to speak of, it attacks indiscriminately. Is it bad that I love the aberrations more than the regular fish? Yes, I will fulfill your hunger. Please enjoy this blue mackerel. I don't want to know what you're going to do with it, presumably eat it. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. Just the heart, huh? That's a gross part of the fish. More. Still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. Coastal. Okay, I will find for you a tiger mackerel. I'm going to get away from you for the time being. These are eels, but not the right kind of eel. Got some rays here. Okay, we want to be over there. We'll keep an eye out for the tiger mackerel. Have we found... Hang on. Nope. Tiger mackerel. Have we found a tiger mackerel before? I feel like we have... Tiger mackerel. Yep, there it is. Gale Cliffs. Okay, well, that's where we're going. So great. This isn't you. No, it's a salmon. This has potential. There we are. Tiger mackerel. Fabulous. Alright, I suppose we'll go back to that guy and then we'll come back here for the nighttime thing that we need to do. Yeah, that should be fine. There are probably more efficient ways I could be approaching this, but this is the path I've chosen. Oh, hey, fantastic. Art of the Silver Tongue, yep, increased sale and purchase prices. More a guide on psychology than simple financial transactions, it delves into the fundamentals of the human psyche and outlines some truly inspired tactics for bargaining. I get the sense the author isn't giving away all of their secrets, however. Smart. Let us now read The Relaxed Mind. I am hoping that that will help reduce our stress, thus enabling us to better withstand the horrors of the sea. Is there anything over here for us? A rotten mast lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Look inside. Stuff. Just stuff for us. I will take that. And this. And this. And this. Yes, all for me, I think. Unless these guys want some. But I think they're more interested in fish hearts. Okay, here you go, buddy. Here's your tiger mackerel. What you gonna do with it? Again, they rip into the flesh of the fish, drawing out its heart. It's consumed as quickly as the first. They just want hearts. They're just heart guys. Almost fulfilled. They point to a fish on the final scroll. This one is a snake mackerel. We haven't seen that one. These boys love their mackerel. Okay. It's coming up on nighttime, so let's get across to the Gale Cliffs and see about some conger eel. We will be using haste because I want to give us time to do this. It gets dark very quickly out here. Maybe our boat is a little bigger than before. I can't quite tell. No. 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 Get out of my brain. Hang on, before we go in there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eh. Okay, cloth goes into storage. Ooh, look at that. We have another Engine slot. Can we buy anything to put in there? Nothing wrong with combining different engine types. No, okay, we got nothing we can put in there. Oh, she has a research part for sale. And a bomb for cheaper than the guy is selling it for, so that's ours now. Okay, well, here we go, I guess. This improved light does not actually seem to be making my life any easier. Okay, we need to go fairly deep in here, like over here, where the cliff is crumbling. It's coming up behind us already, I think. Yep. It's back there somewhere. I am not sure where to find these eels we're supposed to be looking for. Because any of these guys, them's are salmons. Like, how deep do we have to go? Am I just gonna have to look this up somewhere? Here, these appear to be eeloids. Oh, I think this is them. Conger eel. Ooh, he's a biggin. Think we can take one more of these? Ooh. Well... yeah, here, if I shift that. Okay. Let's leave immediately. Because that thing's around here somewhere, and I want nothing to do with it. Well, it didn't come after us this time. Who do we even need that conger eel for? Is somebody over here? It's daytime. We, okay, let's see. Can we get 40 minutes of sleep? Yep. It's you. I've got a conger eel here. Let me see. Oh, that's a conger eel, all right, but it's not sufficiently aged. If I take it now, the dog is sure to snatch it before it ages fully. That's right, I forgot. We're trying to find her food that the dog won't eat. Please come back after it's had some time to mature. Nothing... okay. Wonder how long we have to wait on that. Oh. That music's pretty pleasant. Okay, let's drop off one of these eels and our cyclopean flounder, and she doesn't want the rest of this. Alrighty. Well, folks, we've been at this for a while. I think that's gonna do it for today. We've made some really good progress today. I'm happy with this. Next time we'll drop off that conger eel and go back to salvage the rest of that shipwreck, whatever, I forget what was even there anymore. But hey folks, thanks for watching. Thanks to those of you who are subscribed to the channel, thanks to those of you who are not yet subscribed to the channel, and thanks, as always, to those of you watching this without ever intending to subscribe to the channel, because you count too, every view counts. We'll be back here soon with some more Dredge. Dwarf Fortress on Monday. Horror content on Saturday. Lots of other stuff on the channel for you to check out. If you've got some stuff on your channel you think I need to see, let me know. If you can think of some things you'd like to see on this channel, let me know. I will catch you folks next time, and until then, Birdman out.